Look at this question, guys. You have exactly 2 minutes. Chalo, look at the screen, guys. The statement number 1, length of a rectangular park is 3 times its breadth. So if I say the breadth is x, assume the
Sir,
length
I got the answer.
is 3x. Very good, very good. Now let's see. Now with that most of you got the answer, you'll probably understand it very easily. That the breadth is x, the length is 3x. That means if this is x, this is 3x, and in a rectangle you know that these two are equal, so this is also 3x, and breadth is equal, so this is also x. Is this clear, guys? Try to imagine problems. Try to imagine problems. Now he says that the perimeter is 192 meters. Now you guys might have learned that perimeter is 2l plus 2b or 2 into l plus b. Right? Now let's try not using this formula. Let's see how we can understand it with the help of a diagram. What does perimeter mean? Say if I am here and I start moving. I go from here to here, here to here, here to here, come back. The distance that I have traveled, where I have covered all the boundaries, is called the perimeter, right? That is what perimeter means, guys. Is it clear? Let's do it without the formula. Let's understand the concept. So what does he say? The perimeter is 192. That means, say Pushpal is starting from here. He goes and reaches here. That means he has traveled 3x. From here he goes to this point. He has traveled another x. From here he again goes to here to this point. That means he has traveled another 3x. From here he comes back to his starting point. He comes back to his starting point. He's traveled another x. What is the total distance? He says 192 meters. Does this make sense, guys? Is this very conceptual?
Yes,
Did I even use 2l plus 2b? It is derived, so let's not use that. Why complicate and learn so many things when you can do it with the help of logic? Now it is simple. 3x plus x plus 3x plus x. What is it? Is it 8x? 8x equal to 192. X equal to 24. Right? 24 is what? It is the breadth. The length is 3x. 3 into 24 is 72. Length is 72 and breadth is 24. Is it very clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
So now if you want to recheck, it is simple. 72 meters I traveled. Then I traveled 24. Then I traveled 72. Then I traveled 24. Total did I travel 192? That is what is given in the answer. Our answer is correct. We do not even need a teacher to verify the answer. We have verified our answers for ourselves. Let's look at this last problem for today. There is a herd. Let the total deer be X, okay, in the entire herd. Half of the herd are grazing in the field. Let's stop here. That means X by 2 are grazing. Out of X. Out of total X, X by 2 are grazing. Now, how many are not grazing or how many are remaining? X minus X. Yes. So what is this? This is again X by 2. These are the remaining ones. Right? Now what does he say? 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. Let's stop here. That means the remaining are X by 2. 3/4 of X by 2 are playing. That is what he says. That means 3x by 8 are playing. Is this right? Is it very clear, guys?
Yes.
Now that means how many are still left? 1/4 are still left. He hasn't given us any information, but he says the rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. That means out of X by 2, 3x by 8 are playing. That means 2x by 16 are playing near the pond, drinking water near the pond, right? Does this make sense? This is nothing else but X by 8, guys.
Yes, sir.
This is equal to 9 is what he's saying. The ones who are out of the total X, half are grazing, X by 2 are grazing. Out of the remaining half, 3 by 4 are playing, and the remaining are 9. They are drinking water. That means x by 8 are drinking water. Now, if I cross multiply x equal to 72, what is 72? The total number of deer in our herd. Is it very simple? Let's do this last question and wind up for the day. So let's see how it is to be done. He says A and B have 90 stamps altogether. I have 90 stamps. Okay. Now say A has X number of stamps. So how many will B have? B is supposed to have 90 minus X stamps. Because only when this happens and I add both of them, I will get X plus 90 minus X, which is equal to 90 stamps, guys. Is this clear? If the total and I say A has X number of stamps, B will have the remaining because there are only 2 people. Is this clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's look at it. A has X stamps. B has 90 minus X stamps. Now he says, second statement, A gives 15 stamps to B. Now look, he says A gives B 15 stamps. That means A is giving 15 stamps means the number of stamps with A are reducing by 15. Now who is he giving it to? He is giving it to B. That means the number of stamps with B are increasing by 15. Is this step clear? If A is given to B and there are only 2 people, 15 less from A is going to B. That is what he's trying to say. Now he says X minus 15 is 90 minus X plus 15. He says when this happens, now let's read the last part. A will have twice as much as B. That means A is equal to 2 times as much as B. Is this clear, guys? So what is it? X minus 15 is 2 of 105 minus X. I've just added these two, nothing else. Now if I solve, it is simple. X minus 15 is 210 minus 2X. Is this clear, guys? Now I just have to isolate, send 2 there. So it becomes 3X equal to 210 minus 15. Sorry, 210 plus 15. Minus goes here, it becomes plus. 3X equal to 225. Is this clear, guys? I just need to isolate X.
Yes, sir.
It goes and divides. X is equal to 75 stamps. Now if X has 75, B must have 90 minus 75, which is equal to 15 stamps. Is it clear, guys?